Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the LEGO Nexo Knights Clay's Falcon Fighter Blaster. So this is how far we made it in part 1. This is the blaster, this is another piece of it, and then this is really cool, this big Grimrock maxi figure. So if you missed part 1, check it out, there's going to be a link down below, but right now we're going to continue on building this set. There's a whole nother bag and a whole nother instruction book worth of parts to go. So the set's pretty big. I say that kind of as a question mark. It's over 500 parts. So for one single fighter ship, that seems like a lot of parts. It's probably realistically more around 400 if you take out all the parts that we used for the maxi figure, the Grimrock guy. But still, it's a lot of parts in this set for just one vehicle. Alright. This piece goes right here. Have a couple slotted tiles and these corner tiles that have a 45-degree notch cut out of them. Two more of the corner tiles, a pyramid tile. More of these long 1x6 tiles. Okay, now we have some Technic friction pins that go on both sides. So I was telling everyone in part 1 video that this is definitely a lot of Technic parts, and if you're not into Technic, then this may not be the set for you. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of Technic still going on. I think the majority of the parts I have left out of this bag is all Technic. These 3 long friction pins. It's definitely making for one of the strongest vehicles that I've ever built. Alright. Now we have our rotary stud launchers. Put these 2 trigger pieces in. Once those are in, they are in. They're not coming out. Put this piece on. These will both connect to the sides there. All right, now we have 2 more Technic parts to build. This looks like the engines. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. We're going to put this piece right here, right in the middle of that Technic part, and we have to slide that axle all the way through. So this piece will go right here. Slide this through, make sure that black friction pin is sticking up. That's the way they show it in the instructions. So that completes instruction book 1. It also completes bag number 2. So let's move on to our third and final bag, as well as our second and final instruction book right now. Okay, we have everything for our third bag dumped out, and we're going to begin with this long plate. Connect a few plates that have studs on the side. There's more bricks in this bag than there were in bag 2. Bag 2 definitely had more Technic parts than bricks. Now, there's still quite a few Technic pieces in this bag, but it's a little bit evenly proportioned. Alright, we have these 2 bricks with the rail piece in the side. Piece goes there. Okay. These sloped bricks. Bricks with studs on the side. These, I don't know what the color is. I think this is called azure color, dark azure maybe. But either way, it's different color blue. It's kind of a sky blue color. So we have those panels. Now we have some studs. We're going to stack up in these corners. Basically taking 2 blue studs, stacking them on top of each other, and then putting them up there where they belong. Turn this over, and we have a 1x5 Technic plate. Technic pins with axles. Now we have some Technic plates that we're going to connect with a friction pin. Put it right there. Turn it back around. Have a couple of these corner tiles that will interlock with each other like that. Piece goes there. Looks good. On the other side, kind of repeat all of that. Trying to find this other corner tile. That was the last one. Couple of these baby bow shapes. Now we have some brackets. Okay, so that's the front. So all this we're building is the front portion of the Falcon fighter. This is the very tip of the nose. Couple more panels here, here. Couple 1x1 tiles with clips on the top. Corner tiles. These sloped pieces, the angles right here, the corner pieces, are very sharp. They do bevel them a little bit, but they're still pretty sharp. Kind of hurts your fingers when you push down on that corner piece. All right, so now we have this pretty cool little windscreen. It's solid, a solid dark blue. I've never seen it before. It does get a sticker. Sticker number 6. Sticker goes right down the middle. Pops on there. Now here's the main windscreen for the Aero Striker. Get sticker number 8. And the sticker goes on this side. There. Pop that piece on. So there's our front little module piece. This slides in here. Doesn't really connect to anything just yet. Sure, we'll put something on here to connect it. Alright, so we're going to take this Technic, this bent lift arm, put a friction pin on there, this piece on, turn this over. Looks like we're going to slide the bent lift arm piece in there and then connect that gray lift arm to that Technic pin. Looks like we're going to repeat it for the other side. Okay. Move that to the side. Looks like we have a little sub-assembly to do. Looks like part of the wings. Those pieces go like that. We have a wedge plate. Goes here with another wedge brick. Wedge plate here. This arrowhead wedge brick. Go right there. Have a slotted tile and then a corner tile. Okay, so that's one side of the wing. Now it shows us building 3 of the same piece. So I'm going to take these 3 pieces and hold them all next to each other, because these are the 3 that are going to be the same. have these Technic pins that have a stud on the end. What that allows you to do is attach anything that has studs on there. That's 2, and here's number 3. Last one. And this is only one side of the wings. I bet we're gonna have to do this for the other side as well. So on the underside, where we don't have pins, we're gonna put these in like that. These will all line up, go there. Have another wedge plate, wedge brick, and a tile. Sticker number 2. Sticker number 4. Alright, so that all connects there. So you can see in the folded down position, all of this lines up, and then you fold it up or down. Alright, so we're going to turn it this way, bring this back over, shows that connected there. Push that to the side. Now we're going to do the other side, which should be extremely similar, just a mirrored version of it. Okay, so far so good. Now we have our 3 orange lift arms. So repeat how we did on the other side. First off is 9 of these pins with stud. Our blade, cheese slope, pyramid tile. Not cheese slope, this is a baby bow slope. Baby bow slope and pyramid tile. Then we have our friction pin, non-friction pin. those non-friction pins go on real easily. I tend to like those when installing parts. Alright, so we're on to our last two stickers. First one is this long one that... Long ones are pretty easy to put on. And then the shorter one. So this is our last sticker, finally. Oops, turn it around. Come on. There we go. Have our pyramid corner piece. This piece goes like that. It goes like that. Alright. So once again, this goes on that friction pin that's there. It shows this being folded all the way over. Turn it over. We're going to push these two pieces in. There. Right there. So it is interlocking with one of those lift arms is there. And I noticed we didn't put this piece on, and then in here there's also a control panel piece we forgot to put on. Okay. So when we turn it back over, two more pyramid shapes. I don't know why they didn't want us to put those on just yet. And we have all of these studs that go in the little rotary stud launcher. You have to be careful loading this, because if you rotate it, that's actually what shoots the studs out. So try not to rotate the gun as you're loading it, because yeah, I rotated it a little bit and one of the studs already fell out. Luckily it didn't shoot at me. But yeah, if you're pointing this at your eye when you're loading it, it's probably not the smartest thing to do. Alright, so there's our last stud. Cool. So we got that loaded up. So we push this in. You can see that's what spreads the wings out. And then when you pull it back out, the wings go back in. So that's really it as far as the transforming function. I was kind of hoping for more, but we'll just go with it. And then this piece looks like it will snap on right here. Could take the treasure chest, put it in there. Clay's sword shows being clipped on right there, and his shield, which I just dropped. Attaches right there. Nothing goes in this hole. Kind of wonder what that's for. Oh, that's the void space that, never mind. So when this thing's pulled all the way up, there's a hole there. But then when you push it back, it fills up that hole. So put the clay in there. Of course, his little mask popped off. There we go. So the other thing that's cool about this is this piece right here is what can clip onto the battle suit clay or battle suit, any of the battle suits. So it clips on there, and then this piece folds over, and they have this rotary gun piece, and then when it's not being used, pop it back on there, and then that can go right there towards the front. Or the instructions kind of show it back here like this. More the picture on the box kind of shows that. Okay, so let me move this up a bit and we will show you everything. I'm gonna move this back in its smaller position. So we have this cool brick built maxi figure, which is really, really cool. We have Claybot, we have Brickster, and then we have this little guy that doesn't even have a name. He's just one of the guys. Of course, everything's falling down. They're very top heavy, so you have to kind of lean them back, these big guys. There we go. Now he's not going anywhere. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Interesting. If you have this set, let me know. Did you get 2 extra wing pieces? I got 2 extra. So it's these wings that are on that guy. So let me know if you got 2 extra. Am I just lucky, or is that what everyone is getting? So thanks again for watching. Check out the links down below. Got links to all my other Nexo Night videos, so check those all out, and we will see you in the next one.